Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a timeless reading for career and finances. You can like the video and subscribe to this channel for more readings. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, links are in the description. I've started posting tarot readings on Instagram Reels as well, so if you're interested in shorter messages that are straight to the point, make sure you follow me on Insta. Now grab some coffee or tea and let's read some tarot and chill. What does Cancer need to know about their career and finances? You have the World. What does Cancer need to know about their career and finances? What does Cancer need to know about their career and finances? Okay, Cancer, starting off the reading with the World as your oracle card, I'm hearing that you literally have like the world at your feet or the world in your hands, like the whole world is expanding before you, because the world is about opening up to new opportunities, to new options. And we don't have the World card on the table here in the tarot deck, but the World is also a tarot card. So I'm hearing for some of you, because the World card is about endings and new beginnings, right? And we do have a few tens here on the table with the Ten of Cups. I feel like some of you are ending a cycle in a career and getting ready to expand, to open up to that new beginning. I'm also hearing for some of you that this could just be, I'm seeing you like transitioning out of one cycle in your career or your finances and entering into a new one. For some of you, that could be quitting your current job and looking for a new opportunity entirely, or it could just be expanding your current business in some way. I'm hearing for some of you that you could work in marketing or social media, you know, connecting with the world literally, or some sort of field or career that connects you with a lot of people, does a lot of networking. Or if you're not already doing that, you could be expanding into that area in order to help your current business. And that could bring you a lot of abundance with the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups in your recent past as well. Again, I feel like with the World card, there's an ending of a cycle here, and we have the Ten of Cups, which is also another ending of the suit. And it doesn't necessarily feel like a bad ending, like something coming to a close that you don't want to end. It doesn't necessarily feel like a heavy energy to me. It just kind of feels like you're thinking to yourself, my business here is finished, and I'm ready to expand my horizons. Like you're ready for something new. You want something a little bit more. You want to try something a little bit different. And it just kind of feels like you're starting to move in a different direction. You also have the Three of Cups here. I'm hearing with that Ten of Cups for some of you, if you work in a team environment, it feels like all of you really come together and create a synergy, a really healthy working environment for some of you. It feels like you enjoy the people you work with, especially with this World card here. Like I said before, if you work with a lot of different people, a lot of clientele, or a team environment, or in social media or marketing, or you do a lot of networking, it feels like you all really come together to create more of a team, more of a bond, and to work towards the same goals together. It feels like there's a flow in your working relationship. Starting in your current situation, you have the Two of Cups here. And with this 10 of Cups here and the 3 of Cups as well, it feels like, again, once you end this current cycle in your career and finance, you're headed towards a new commitment that could bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of stability, and a lot of emotional prosperity as well with all of these cups here. This could be something that you genuinely enjoy doing. For some of you, this might be about your education if you're still a student, or if you're older and thinking about going back to school. For those of you who work with a lot of people, this could even just be volunteer work, or if you work with a certain organization and do nonprofit things, there could be a lot of emotional fulfillment in that as well. With the 2 of Cups, it feels like some of you could be in the form of a business partnership, but it doesn't have to be. Again, with that 2 of Cups and that 3 of Cups there, those 2 cards have been coming out a lot in these career readings, and I think it's because most people work in partnerships or work in teams. You might work like alone if you run your own business, take it how it resonates, but you still work with other people, even if you are more self-sufficient. In your current situation, you also have the Page of Swords. This is a deception card, but don't panic yet, we will clarify it. But with this World card here, again, I feel like for most of you, this is just kind of that nagging gut feeling that you want to expand your horizons a little bit, that you want to explore other options, that you feel like, not necessarily that you're not happy where you are anymore, but you have this feeling, you have this like, there's something inside of you that's like, I want more. You know, I feel like I've done my business here, I've fulfilled my purpose here, and now I want to try something different. Now I want to try something new. Some of you could be working with children, by the way. Pages can represent kids, or potentially you could also be working with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be your energy if you are a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, so take it how it resonates. You also have the Empress here. This is another commitment card. I feel like this is something that you are dedicated to. And if you are working with an air sign with that Page of Swords there, especially if you are in a business partnership with that 2 of Cups, that could be very fruitful for you and bring you a lot of abundance. I feel like the 2 of you have the potential to work well together if you get on the same page. Let me emphasize that and say that again. You have the potential to work well together if you get on the same page. But I feel like this is something that you could nurture for sure. And even if this is a new idea that you just have for yourself with that World card, new business venture or something like that, I feel like it does still have the potential for you to really make something out of it. Starting in your immediate future with the 9 of Cups, I feel like you've reached a sense of fulfillment and pleasure with your own goals. And again, with this World card here, it kind of feels like you're feeling accomplished, you're feeling like you've started to achieve things, and you're feeling confident and fulfilled within yourself. And it almost feels like your business is finished here, right? And you're ready for something new. You're ready for a brand new start. You're ready to explore your options, to open a little bit more and expand. Like you've reached a certain level and now you're on to the next thing. In your immediate future, you also have the High Priestess. Like I said, I feel like you have this gut feeling with that Page of Swords there that it's time for you to move on. Not necessarily in a bad way or an upsetting ending, that kind of thing. It just feels like you're ready to explore. You're ready to expand. You want to open up a little bit and do some experimentation. It feels like a transition to me, like the ending of one cycle brings the beginning of another. In your outcome, you have the 8 of Cups. I see you walking away here. And again, I don't necessarily feel like it's you walking away from a toxic environment or like a super toxic coworker or something like that. I feel like you've just ended the cycle with that 9 of Cups. You know, you've finished your business here and now you're ready to try something new. You're ready to move on. And again, I'm hearing you have like the whole world in front of you. So don't be afraid to take that leap of faith, to take that new step. It feels like you're finished with these 8 cups and you're walking towards the mountains in front of you. Can you clarify the Page of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the 8 of Cups for me, please? Why does Cancer have the Eight of Cups? Clarifying the Page of Swords is the Strength card. Some of you could be working with a Leo, and that could be a very abundant connection as well. The two of you have the potential to work well together. This could also be your energy if you are a Cancer Leo cusper. But paired with this Page of Swords, I'm kind of feeling like you need to ask yourself if this is self-deception. Okay, especially if you're an overthinker or if you are naturally anxious. Are you overthinking the situation? Are you taking on too much? Are you stressing yourself out? Is there anything around you that's making you feel like you can't do this? Are you experiencing any kind of imposter syndrome? Are you asking yourself, am I even good enough to be here? I feel like some of you are kind of learning self-control in order to remind yourself of all of your previous accomplishments to make sure that you're not necessarily beating yourself up about anything, right? I feel like for some of you, you're being a little too hard on yourself and you're telling yourself that you can't do it. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Knight of Wands reversed. Masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. This is more fire energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, another Leo, or a Sagittarius. This could also be your energy if you're a Cancer Leo cusper. I'm hearing this two ways. If this is your energy, it kind of feels like you're not feeling yourself, right? And that could be that nagging in the back of your head, that gut feeling that's telling you that wherever you're at right now, you want something more, you want something different, or you feel like you could be meant for more with that World card, you could be doing more. You feel like your current position is holding you back. If this is about self-doubt and anxiety, like a voice in your head that's telling you that it's not good enough, especially if you're a perfectionist, that could actually be having the opposite effect on you, and you don't realize that you're becoming careless. You're getting a little bit too impatient with yourself and the people around you, and you're becoming reckless. You're taking too many risks, and you need to be careful of that because that can end up making even more mistakes in the long run, right? For some of you, I'm hearing that this is another person that you're working with. Even if you do like the work that you're doing, you like the rest of your coworkers and your employer, for some of you, I'm hearing that there's this one person that's just spoiling it for you, and that's what might be thinking that it's time for you to move on, that's pushing you away. Just make sure that you're walking away for the right reason, right? Don't do it just because you're throwing in the white towel, you're giving up, okay? Make sure that this is not an impulsive decision, and my only advice would be to just make sure that walking away from this is what you actually want to do. Okay, Cancer, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. So you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. Links are in the description. Either way, I'll see you here again at Raise Tarot. See you later.